There's two elements to this. First of all, the priority for Xi Jinping is still to deepen relations with Moscow in the context of what they see as an intensifying struggle with the United States and with the West, where Russia, from the Chinese perspective, is the single most important partner, even in a weakened state coming out of this war. At the same time, they need to placate various others, particularly the Europeans, but to a certain extent the developing world, by being seen to be a peace actor in the course of this, rather than just unequivocally backing the Russian position. That's what a lot of the political theatre around this 12-point proposal is. That's what Chinese diplomats have been briefing ahead of the visit, that this is a peace mission on Xi Jinping's part. But this is wholly different from the Saudi-Iranian deal. There you had two parties that wanted to reach an agreement where most of the legwork had already been done by the Iraqis, and it was essentially handed off to the Chinese at a late stage to close the deal. In this instance, you have two parties that have very little interest in talks at the moment, where most of what's playing out is still playing out on the battlefield, and where Xi Jinping is unwilling essentially to use real leverage over Russia because he values the partnership so much and doesn't want to antagonize Putin or the Russian government in general, given the stakes of the relationship between the two sides. So we can't see China doing the one thing that it could do that's really useful. We will see, however, a certain amount of theatre around this visit. I think there's even been discussion of whether a ceasefire proposal could emerge from this. But if it does, it will be because the Russians see some value in it, not because China's pushing the Russians to do something they don't want to.